If you're thinking about becoming a surrogate, it's really helpful to weigh the pros and cons before committing to the surrogacy process. One of the biggest benefits, I think, from becoming a surrogate and what I've seen working with surrogates through the years is to be able to help someone who has struggled to have children, to help them either complete their family or become parents for the first time.
I initially wanted to be a surrogate because I've had people in my life who have struggled with infertility or medical problems where they couldn't have their own children. I look at their struggle and I want to help people like that. I have 2 children of my own and I couldn't imagine my life without them. They make everything better, and I want to help people become mothers and fathers through surrogacy.
Another pro of becoming a surrogate is the financial benefit. You are not responsible for any of the medical or legal aspects, and there is no out-of-pocket expense. Of course, there's a reason that you get paid for becoming a surrogate. There are things that you have to do. You're sacrificing your time, your body, your family is making a sacrifice. Some of the cons of becoming a surrogate are very important to really think about as you decide if this is something that you want to do. It's probably about a 1 to 2 year process that you're looking at, and sometimes life happens. So it's really important just to make sure that you can really devote 1 to 2 years of your time to this pregnancy.
You should really put thought into the whole process. It's a big deal. I mean, it takes up a lot of your life and it will affect your family, but not in a negative way. I would say that it just changes things up a little.
Another challenge of being a surrogate would be the pregnancy itself. I hear all the time how much women loved being pregnant and that's why they wanted to become a surrogate. But it is important to realize that this is a different way of becoming pregnant than you're probably used to. So there are going to be medications that you have to take 30 days before the transfer and then through the first trimester to make sure that the pregnancy takes. With every pregnancy, there are risks. So it's really important just to understand that when you're thinking about becoming a surrogate. Ultimately, you're the only one that's going to know if surrogacy is right for you. It's important to talk to your spouse and to make sure that they're on board with this. There's always the opportunity to talk to other surrogates who have gone through this journey. I think that's really important, as well as talk to American Surrogacy. We have specialists here who have been helping to create families for a really long time.
If you're thinking about it, just ask a lot of questions. Find a surrogacy company like American Surrogacy to help you along the process. Really, there's nothing more rewarding than meeting the family and having them go with you to the first ultrasound where they get to see their baby, and it's worth it every step of the way.